Michel Foucault. Michel Foucault's work is already well known in the field of education. His work has provided educational theorists with a whole new array of critical concepts for teaching and learning, such as discipline and problematization, analytical techniques like archaeology and genealogy, and arguments about how human subjects relate ethically to themselves and others. In this video, we present Michel Foucault, a French historian and philosopher associated with the structuralist and post-structuralist movements. Some of his key concepts are discussed in brief here. Before we get started, please subscribe to Teaching and Learning Central. After that, I would love to hear your thoughts on what other areas of study concerning Michel Foucault interest you. Let's get started now. What is archaeology according to Foucault? Archaeology is the term Foucault used during the 1960s to describe his approach to writing history. Archaeology is about examining the discursive traces and orders left by the past in order to write a history of the present. How is archaeology different from genealogy according to Foucault? While archaeology works to understand how artifacts fit together in a historical moment, genealogy works to figure out what kind of people would fit into that set of artifacts. How did Foucault use the term discourse? Foucault adopted the term discourse to denote a historically contingent social system that produces knowledge and meaning. He notes that discourse is distinctly material in effect, producing what he calls practices that systematically form the objects of which they speak. How did Foucault use the terms power or knowledge? Foucault uses the term power and knowledge to signify that power is constituted through accepted forms of knowledge, scientific understanding, and truth. Truth is produced only by virtue of multiple forms of constraint, and it induces regular effects of power. What is freedom of self? Ethics, Foucault says, is the form that freedom takes when it is informed by reflection. And by this he means that freedom consists in reflectively informed ascetic practices or practices of self. What was the term Foucault used to combine the terms government and rationality? It is governmentality. Government, in this sense, refers to conduct or an activity meant to shape, guide, or affect the conduct of people. Nearly 3 decades after his passing, Foucault still commands enormous attention. Today, it is hard to be taken seriously as an expert in any figure of continental philosophy without also being well-versed in Foucault's writings. Well, that's a wrap on this video. We hope you found it informational, and if you did, make sure to press the like button and show some love by sharing this video. Be sure to leave a comment about how Foucault's work has been influential in your thinking, teaching, and learning. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to check out more mini-lessons and summaries on educational topics. Thank you for your service, educators. Until the next time.